Earlier this month, I visited the BMW Museum in Munich. This video is a slideshow of select photos with some comments. What stands out here is the unique, arguably timeless architecture consisting of the bowl that houses temporary exhibitions and the engine head that houses the manufacturer's headquarters. The exhibits inside, however, are underwhelming. You enter through BMW Welt, which is a large showroom for not just BMW but also Mini, Rolls-Royce and the BMW Motorrad. It is where new owners can take factory deliveries. Across the street, the real museum is quite small, perhaps marginally larger than the Porsche Museum, but definitely a lot smaller than the Mercedes Museum. Some rooms appear to exist only to pad the experience. On the positive side, BMW showcases some of its iconic racing or P engines as well as S engines in M cars. Some aero engines are also displayed. They are put on stands that help you see each component clearly. BMW also wants to remind us of its heyday in the 80s when their cars used to be not hideous. Lastly, some Italian-designed BMW production and concept cars comprised the temporary exhibition during my visit. These are overall gorgeous examples, though one can easily see the drop in aesthetics of the marque in recent decades through this comparison. On the neutral side, some pretty racing cars and motorcycles are on display too, and you can get right next to them. But the rooms are small and cramped with just a few visitors. On the negative side, there is a shortage of vintage BMW automobiles. Even though BMW has a significantly less illustrious history than the likes of Mercedes and Porsche, it had manufactured some classic models both before and immediately after World War II. It appears that BMW does not want to invest much in the museum. Rather, with the ticket price the same as the Mercedes Museum and parking like the city, it is a profit-seeking venture. It is this last point that dominates my impression of the experience, for which I find it hard to recommend. It does explain meanwhile why plastics is the preferred material in BMW engines.